Just realize with him, you got somebody you can rely upon that can take some of the weight off of Tyrese.
This is an open.
Remember, he's got that finger. He dislocated, and sometimes you don't get your grip back. He can't guard it. There's no way he can guard it. They'll figure that out on the other end. They'll have to come double team him. Siakam.
13 straight points on Wednesday night. 13 of his 15 as the Pacers took that 108-105 lead. Giddey to the basket. Shot the three well, but again, he's got that taped index finger on the right hand. Dislocated it last Monday against Brooklyn, and that's a dunk by Holmgren.
Can't let that happen.
Hayward turns the corner, started his year in Charlotte, and puts up the shot, banks it in, and a foul. Hayward.
See, the help was coming from the backside. Josh Giddey was coming from the other side.
Fading jumper is good by Turner.
Look good with that bad finger.
City. They're starting five out there. Siakam has it on the baseline. Here's Turner, and his short jumper is good. He's got 6.
He's a guy that can get a shut off quickly. Hayward can get a foul call.
And here's Dort, and he hits the 3.
Shep fell asleep on that weak side. See, this is what makes it difficult. They don't have to wait on anybody to bring the ball up. They're 7-foot center, and Holmgren can do that. This Williams won't shoot the ball from outside. He's a great screener. Look, this is a good basketball team. They are without an all-NBA player. Quickly to the rim. There's McConnell.
Well, the other thing is Wiggins cutting his Joe.
Nice defense. He made a tough move. But I thought he was still effective in the game. You got to deal with him. He got beat once, but that's the only thing here. Held on to the rim, tried to get it down.
And Shepard dunks it home.
Good to see McConnell get it up, though. Get the ball up the court in and wide.
Rick Carlisle directing traffic, told him to wait. McConnell, center of the floor.
Oh, what a beautiful pass.
Hopping for 3. Toppin hits.
I can get it in rhythm and knock it down.
Friday night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, winding down the regular season. Baseline jumper, and the Pacers in front. They've scored 11 straight.
Really good screen set.
Lindy Waters is in.
Giddey's really good with the ball. Really good with the ball.
He's 22 double-doubles. McDermott, catch, shoot, 3.
That jumper is gorgeous. He comes off this and just comes through with a beautiful jump shot.
Bench has been the name of the game here. And Lindy Waters with the offensive rebound. Good defense. Pacers get it with McConnell.
Smart play. Very good basketball. Just good fundamental basketball with some shot here.
They have taken Holmgren out with those 3 fouls. Smith drove into trouble. Waters the steal.
Well, it's one of those things, that handoff situation is called an
offense. A 15-point lead over Orlando. So we'll see what it is a week from now. I'm guessing it'll be a lot more clarified.
No question, JJ, as we just have a number of games left, and there's a basket by Lindy.
See, they put a stronger body on Siakam.
Turner for 3.
That's big. Yeah, they're calling timeout. That's big. But there were times when there was some injuries you would say, probably ought to get on the floor. Now you're glad to have him on the floor. But you get 9 of like 20.
Yeah. That's what
it's because the little guys are so good. He popped him twice. The little guys are really good. Now the bigs can make up the timeouts, and he's used up one he didn't really want to use in this first half.
That's a guy you don't want to leave open.
No, sir. He's automatic from that. Yeah. That's a risky thing to do.
Here's Jalen Smith, dunks it in a foul. And that's Halliday. Pacers have a 13-point lead.
Same move. Same savvy move. That's the thing that at Oklahoma City.
So much coverage, so much sending 2 guys to him on the basketball. He's getting it off of it early. Miles had 2 threes. The rest of the guys are spraying out from it as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miles Turner has some game too.
Off 1 foot, 14 for Turner. Step back, Joe hits the 3. Second of the night for Isaiah. He's their second leading scorer, nearly 20 points per game, missing another game, his third straight, with an ankle sprain, and the Pacers get the three. It's Indiana 11 of 22 from three-point range. Giddey, and he scooped it in, and a foul. And it's on. Now Siakam against Kenrich Williams. And fades and scores. Pacers man.
Good defense all around by the Pacers.
And then Nembhard had it swiped by Giddey. And Williams lays it in. It is a 7-2 run by Oklahoma City. Holmgren for three, hits. It's a 4-point game. 7 of his 11 in this quarter. Halliburton still yet to score. It changes now on the three.
And it'll change the way the game is going to be played.
Wide open, Toppin.
Great read by McConnell on the out of bounds. That activity, you can.
We run into issues at the center position. We've got Isaiah Jackson ready to go. That's exactly what he's done. Basket by Wiggins.
You cover more basketballs on 50-50 than McConnell. He's just so good at figuring out where the ball is going to end up. Either to run, and sometimes, Chris, they lift after the games. So this is a conscious effort to make sure you stay strong and better.
They've got 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Halliburton is going to launch it and hit it! Halliburton hits it to end the third quarter.
And looking for a period where he lost a little bit of, I think, of confidence. But he's getting that back on the offensive end, and he's got help from Pascal Siakam. Defensively, they're guarding Giddey with Obi Toppin. So you got size to guard him. Somebody's size, but no size. He's the guard.
Pacers took the lead for good at 35-34 back in the second quarter. McDermott catch, shoot, three. Second of the night for Doug McDermott.
Took it out.
And now the Pacers will reset.
Oops. By Obi Toppin.
Dort hits the three.
Couldn't come up with that loose ball, but it was a great challenge. But you're right, he shot it short.
Here's Neesmith, got it from Siakam, stepped through it.
Oh,
Feed and a
Neesmith
by Toppin. Joe, Kenrich Williams.
They keep shooters on the floor. That's what they've gone to. That's the reason.
Point lead down to 11.
No, because this is a top 5 team in the West that just happens to be minus 2 of their best players. So they have built some good habits, which is one of the
Wiggins for three. Neesmith the rebound. Pushed ahead to Toppin. Here's Siakam, throws it down.
good advance of the basketball. Put the pressure.
Pacers trying to close this one out with 3.5 to play. Mike Muscala is in. He got shoved by Siakam. Court advantage, but they could play the Lakers, the Warriors. And that's a basket by Neesmith and a blocking foul on Williams.
Well read by the official. Ooh, he tried.
Tried the no look. And Williams back the other way.
They have a really clever score.
7 seconds to play. It's a 12-point Pacers lead. And Halliburton to steal, and that's going to wrap it up.
Yeah. Which is terrific because you get it on the defensive play.
What a dunk by Toppin.
Delivery, but on the defensive play, that's enough to get you excited. Give them something to cheer for. This team did it tonight. When it seemed to be a bit of a struggle, managed to right the ship and get this W.
The Pacers, for the 14th time, rallied from a 10-point deficit and